Good morning, everybody. Oh boy, this smoky air is boy, there's all kinds of warnings. Get up this morning and there's a huge Weather Channel warning about being out in it very long. I wake up this morning and it feels like congestion, like you have a cold in my lungs from last night. But the air feels cool and fresh right now. And you can kind of see the mountains. It's definitely not the best looking air. All right, and these puppies out for a quick walk. Oh, I am continuing to test out the Sony here for another day. Reset everything back up. I'm not sure if I switched things a little bit on the mount. I'm not sure that was the best option to do, but I wanted to try something different. But I lost more of my handle, mainly because I can't get the broken receiver to hook where I want it to. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this was probably the unit I was using on here, and I may have actually flexed it before that whole situation where the thing didn't work. All right, there we go. We're back. Yeah, I might have actually flexed that clip prior to putting it on the GoPro, and when I threw it, it was already partially broken. So I might figure a different way to mount it on here, like I said about Velcro or something. Make it not necessarily permanent, but just a different type of mounting system. Won't be able to clip it to me, which, since I have two of them, shouldn't be a problem for each one of the go-tos. Okay. Yeah, should have gone to bed a lot earlier than I did, but I was texting with Mike on the computer, and I kept being in Final Cut, and when I was typing, I was screwing up the timeline something fierce. It was not good. So I kept copying and pasting all kinds of parts of the timeline, and kept screwing up my color profiles. Sorry, Priya. So come on, buddy. Your sister's looking for a potty spot. Don't be eating nothing, Priya. She did not get up this morning again. So actually I had to pull her off the recliner. She has not had breakfast or anything. Alright, upgraded our quality to 4K for the moment. I didn't really see a whole lot of difference. I'm going to be honest with you. Not a whole lot. I actually held the thing upside down even though in the last couple clips, just to see if it could be done, and even then it seemed to be okay. Come on, Priya. Come on, Sulky. I know you don't feel the best. Yeah, the best was I heard the Cardinal, and because of, well, the way the sky looks right now especially, but certain, I don't know, the way the sky looks, Cardinals kind of blend in the trees. I was right on him at one point. I was zoomed right on him. You could see him singing in the video, but then I was looking for him because I couldn't visually see him on the screen. It's a little frustrating sometimes. So, I can show you the beautiful sun this morning. Yeah, you can, that sky shouldn't be quite that hazy. You can actually get some clouds though, upper. Now, I cranked this whole unit down super tight. I spun everything around one more time. Alright. Hey, puppy dog. Hey, puppy dog. Oops, I zoomed in. Didn't want to do that. Yeah, last night she woke me up a couple times. Look over and her tail's tapping and she's... And took her out and she went piddled, so I think maybe tomorrow she might be going to the vet at some point. Oh, that's great, my audio wasn't even on. Damn it. Alright, I didn't shut it off, it shut itself off. I'm concerned that this unit might be ruined. Transmitter battery's dead. That'll do it. Alright, well, I guess we're done recording. I'm hoping bypass works. the smoke is continuing to get worse here from the Canadian wildfires. Mountains are disappearing. It's crazy. You see these things on the news, you're like, oh, it never happened near me. Well, got all kinds of air warnings that it's very dangerous to be outside for long periods of time and not to be doing heavy exercises, jogging, running. I don't know about walking the dogs even. We got to take Priya to the vet this afternoon, so fun times. When you get close enough to the mountain, you can see it, but there's mountains all around here and you can't see a thing. This is crazy. It really sucks the air quality is so low because it's actually a nice day outside, a little breezy. So I pulled the Sony out, figuring, well, since I don't have any microphones with me yet. And the little girl gave her urine sample already. Yes, she did. She did a good job. Well, that said all the symptoms of UTI, but it's not one. No infection, at least. No bacteria. Now she's happy. Mommy's coming to the car. Yay! Happy puppy. I don't think the smoke can get any lower. My goodness. Oh, wow. Look at the sunset. That is crazy. Don't normally see it that clear at night. Usually blinding. Alright. Dinner was delicious. Pasta and one of the spinach salad. She redid it from one that we had gotten when we went to State College. And watching The Intern, Anne Hathaway and Robert De Niro. Other than that, just kind of a peaceful night. I'm going to try to take these guys for a short walk here tonight. Don't want to be out in this stuff too much. They're saying it's really not good for you. So, because I guess the, what is it, microns or whatever, 160 is very bad for your health, and we're over 200 microns of pollution. As well. So crazy enough, good evening everybody. All of a sudden the media mod decided to show up in the, when I plugged into the 10, I was watching another gentleman's video on it, how to reset and make it at least work kind of sort of occasionally. And mine decided to actually show the media mod. Now the really crazy thing is when you go into your settings, you actually have to go into your preferences to switch over to powered mic, which is what I thought I forgot to do on Sunday. In reality, it didn't work. I didn't know that at the time. Of course, I didn't have the capability of updating the camera at the time either. So right now we are running in 5K or 5.3 30. I'm not sure what SV means. I've never noticed that before. Anywho, seems like it's a pretty well. Oh, that might be. I don't know if that's ultra view or not. So, kind of do a little low light test here, but I do have the media mod light for it, or the light for it as well. So, puppy, she's sleeping. So I'm just kind of curious on the low light. Let's see if I can find the flashlight. All right, how does that help? Does that help out a little bit? Can't remember if I went into ultra wide or not. Now I do have the diffuser on, and that is on low. The light has, I think 3. Well, it gets pretty bright. Oh, it has strobe. Oh yeah, that'll, that gets pretty bright, honestly. Lights are up pretty good. And like I said, the diffuser is on. Take the diffuser off on full power. We'll try to avoid strobe. So honestly, without the strobe, or without the diffuser, right about there maybe. That's getting a little too over bright maybe. Priya's getting a little annoyed with me. We definitely don't want strobe. That is, I don't know why you would have that effect. That seems kind of wrong. Kind of want to see if my settings, if I need to be on that wide of a lens, what lens I'm even on. I don't know what SV stands for. Okay, so that would have been super view. Now that light is on, that was the first setting. Oh my God, that's bright. I don't have the diffuser on yet. We definitely don't want the strobe. The diffuser, I know that was something that some of the YouTubers really stressed was important. So if this thing works tomorrow, we might pull the, have the Volta hooked up if it continues to stay working with the Rode Wireless Go 2s. Because honestly, even handheld, I could still probably put this thing in my pocket the way it is right now. Alrighty guys, well, I think the video, nope, still importing the iPhone footage because I did time lapse to work. I did a couple clips home of the smoke. I was gonna get the drone out, and honestly, after dinner, the phone was almost dead, so I didn't. Kind of wondering with the diffuser on, let's feel it now. I think my screen's actually dimming. It's one of my power save settings. Yeah, that strobe effect. Yeah, so it's not as dark as I thought. All right, kind of curious on the quality here. Obviously, low light. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. Hopefully this works tomorrow and we can play with the GoPro Hero10 with the media mod and see if it can maybe stand up to the iPhone.